Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech for yet more of your daily gaming news and myself, Amata. Today is of course still the 23rd of September and I have some more news for you on Grand Theft Auto 5 as multiple users have reported that older 360 models aren't actually coping very well with the brand new game. Now, a series of forum posts and support requests that have been collated by Kotaku is suggesting that Xbox 360 consoles made or refurbished between 2006 and 2008 simply aren't up to snuff when it comes to the task of running GTA 5, with freezes and crashes occurring after apparently quite short play sessions. Now, a lot of these forum posts were on GTAforums.com, which is obviously not an official site, but is full of users with complaints about Xbox 360 models crashing or having very low frames per second on certain sections of the game. Now, there was some hypothesis in the beginning that this might have been related to smaller hard drive sizes, but that doesn't seem to be the case, as it does seem to be affecting any people who have actually replaced their original hard drives with larger ones as well, and deleting and reinstalling the game, or even just installing one or even both of the discs and installing the discs to different locations, have all been attempted, but they have had little success for fixing these issues with Grand Theft Auto 5 on these older model Xbox 360s. Now, there has not been an official response from Rockstar via any statements or anything like that regarding this issue, but I would imagine that they are taking note and are probably looking to the issue, or will be looking into it very, very soon. Obviously, the number of people that have older consoles may not be as high as the number of people with newer consoles or what have you. It's going to be a still significant enough number that, of course, they don't want to be issuing any refunds because the game is unplayable, as some people are even reporting that these freezes are happening fairly early on in the game, even as soon as the cutscenes after the first mission, which is not exactly what you want in a game, well, any game really, especially one as long and as hyped as GTA 5. Now, Xbox support has recommended a rather weird sounding process to try and circumvent this issue, and it has worked for at least one user, but of course I'm not going to vouch for it personally. I'm just informing you that if you're suffering from these issues, you may want to give this a try, and if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. Anyway, the steps are: delete all GTA 5 game data, clear system cache 3 times, delete marketplace data from storage system items, unplug the console for 3 minutes, install disk 1, power off, do not install disk 2, or insert disk 2, restart, install disk 2, and then play. Now, of course, there was someone who this worked for, but there's also someone who it didn't work for, so it may have just been a one-off, but I'd say it's at least worth a shot if you have also tried installing it to different hard drives, not installing the play disk, and so forth. Now, Rockstar did issue an official statement a while ago, basically warning gamers not to install the play disc, so that might be something you may want to consider as well, perhaps not installing the second disc and only installing the mandatory install disc rather than both discs as was recommended there. So just throwing that out there. Now, of course, I will be keeping an eye out for any official statements from Rockstar, and of course keep you apprised if that is to happen. Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.